of the halfway line, and as is tradition, the anthem will be next. Just waiting for the signal from Anastasios Sidiropoulos. And
first game back after the break, played the deeper role where he's able to pull the strings. He just got one in the face there, looked a painful one.
Yeah, it was off Portuguese. I think it was just a flailing. Dropped 7 points out of a possible 21 on the road. There's Al-Kabrani coming across to cover, and on the edge of the penalty area as Martins rolls it forward. Abdul Shamet able to collect and try and tiptoe his way around Mane. Neat, tidy, constructive play. Good strong run before today. That's a good looking ball in towards Sadio Mane. In field off the boot of Abul.
Cut inside, it'll give him that space.
And quickly taken, and problems caused there. It was Ronaldo trying to get on the end of it. He'll have to settle for another corner. But ball head back to Ali Hassan to midfield. And Al Bouchal swiftly at Sadio Mane. Flag's gone up on the far side, but it was tidied up at the back by Mohamed Al-Kabrani.
Yeah, little flinch.
Nassr's ball. Tight control. Did opportunity to get a shot away. They're claiming a handball against Simakan. Failed to manage to trouble Bento in the visiting goal.
Deep.
Bouchal, Marcel Tisserand was there. They're all, well, several players claiming a handball. Showed too much of that to Otavio, who felt a touch and hit the deck, but for a moment there that looked really promising for the hosts and for Mansour Hamzi.
It's brilliant defending by Otavio. He knows that he's...
Cristiano Ronaldo then for Al Nassr, and Wall does its job, but it's back with Brozovic. It's smothered and into the... Trying to tiptoe his way through. Al Ghanam across. Al Ghanam's more pressure for them to try and deal with here. Marcel Tisserand gets his head on it, whip back inside, cutting it back. It's an easy opportunity to get the Ghanam just behind him here, with the opportunity to put it into the box. So far hasn't had too many saves to make. Simakan up there. Yeah, Mansour Hamzi quick to make his point, but he'll need to get back on. More defending to do. Angelo tries the shot. Block made by Al-Kabrani, and behind for a corner.
Good defending by Al-Kabrani. Him and Tisserand are going to be very, very important. The blocks, the marking that they do. There's another good block. Here's Sadio Mane. A little bit short there from Brozovic, and Coach Pioli didn't like it at all. Martins back by the substitute Hakawi. Brozovic. So Simakan beyond the far post. So-called highlights, shots on target attempts.
Mohamed Simakan. Combination between the pair of them. Opportunity for the substitute to 10 minutes before half-time for his reaction towards the official following the sending off of one of his players. Here's Fortunes with the delivery. In Benzema on 11, as is Ronaldo. And here comes each team. Remember, Khaleej had a good season so far. They're up in 7th place in the table. Bocho, the Portuguese fullback, gets the free kick up against Angelo. Here's Tisserand. More than fancy attacking play. Fabio Martins, here's a chance on the other side of his game now, on the front foot. That's a lovely pass in. Rebocho! And Pioli there patrolling that technical area, constantly sending Al-Khaleej's head coach to the stands. That happened 10 minutes before half-time when his fullback, Said Al-Hamsel, was sent off a handball. The judge to be denying a goal. But the pass is not a good one, and Tisserand with the chance to clear. Not once, but twice. Just over half an hour to go. Brozovic with a little flick into Otavio. and the shot way wide of the goal from Hakawi, the substitute. Yeah. Ramsey, who bided his time before making that challenge on Sadio Mane.
Stuck to his task well, not to crack.
It certainly looks that way. Long way to go, of course, in this. Showed too much of that to the defence. And Al-Kabrani, Al-Kanam almost in there. Patient play here from Al Nassr. Mane looking for the opening. Tisserand slams the second half. Angelo now for Al Nassr, who continues.
Knows exactly where he is. May not be the quickest, Tisserand, but actually positions himself to just move the ball quicker.
No joy for Al Samiri in midfield. Angelo, Ottavio, the tee up and the shot into the corner from Cristiano Ronaldo. And at last, Al Nassr break the resolve of the 10 men of Al Khaleej.
Well, you could say it was coming. The possession they've had, not been clinical enough in front of goal, but it's that man yet again.
Clearance as well, and look at the time and the space there for Al-Kanam, who looks up, and it was a golden opportunity there for Cristiano Ronaldo. It really ought to have been 2-0.
Well, there's a collector's item.
Pedro Rebocho into Fabio Martins. He'll get the free. 20 minutes or so as Fortunes sends it into the penalty area. Of Al Khaleej this season, they've been much improved. 13,342 inside the stadium for this one. Just need to get on the end of it inside the box. And here's Martins going for the spectacular. Wouldn't that have been something? Ali Lajami with the block. They're claiming a handball. They'll shout for anything and everything they can. Of course, it will be looked at regardless. And they're still Lajami.
Well, you can see why Al Khaleej have done so much improvement this season. You can see.
It's Bento. It's 1-1, he's done it! What a cracker of a penalty that was, slammed into the bottom of the net, no chance for Bento, wild scenes in the stands, and Al Nassr's players are left shaking their heads because they've been up against 10 men since before half-time, and with just over 10 minutes to go, they find themselves level at 1-1. Now it's with Brozovic, in towards Al-Kanam! Who finds the back of the net, and the whistle blows straight away. Sultan Al-Ghanam isn't sure whether he scored. It is a goal, I think, for Al Nassr, and Al-Ghanam just waiting for official. Excellent ball. Hakawi with a chance to seal the deal, and across to Ronaldo. It's 3-1 and 3 points for Al Nassr. A glorious defence-splitting pass, and the youngster setting up the master. 2 goals for Ronaldo, and Al Nassr back to winning ways against the 10 men of Al Khaleej.
And that man, joint top of the Saudi Pro League goal-scoring charts. He's been
đấy, là chúng ta như này nhá, mình gập này, sẽ làm 2 cái radio anh em nhá, gập đôi.